また助けられてしまったね。
すみません。
My degenerate brothers and sisters. Did that look cool? In my head, that looked really cool. It probably looks super duper lame. I'm not even gonna, you know what? When I go and edit this, I'm leaving it. I'm gonna leave it. You guys saw it. It's a horrible turn chair probably. Or it was really, really cool and you all just went, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna cross my fingers for that. All right. Titty sucking snake. I never thought I would say those words together. Titty sucking snake. That's what we got here. So, sorry this video's late. For one, the uncensored version didn't launch until today. So I was all ready yesterday to watch this episode and come and talk about it and stuff, but I saw they only had a censored version. I looked everywhere, okay? I looked on all the TOs and the PLs and the ALs and the ZCs, and if you guys know, you know. And I couldn't find it. So I was like, I'm gonna wait. This morning, I perked up twice, and I saw that there was an uncensored one. So here I am. Okay. So why did I just waste all that time? Well, there's not a whole lot to talk about. So let me talk about this. So this episode, a couple of things happen. First 50% of the episode, we get introduced to a brand new character named Noma Rune or Noma Rune. Depends how you want to say that, right? The other half of the episode, we get the what's her name? Inome, and her daughter and the little itty bitty girl, little doctor girl. And we get some cow suckers. We get some cow suckers. So cool, right? I always have, and I did it. You know what? I noticed this, but I've never really like verbally said it. You know, in the past, we started this channel. Started this channel February or March of last year. So you know, roughly 4 months away from 2 years. So in the 2 years I've been covering anime here on YouTube. I've never really said this aloud, but I see it over and over again. And Japan has a fascination with a specific trope. And that is when they throw a character, you know, they throw a character out there and they're like, hey, what do you think about that character? You straight heterosexual male. You like it? You like those lines? You like the way that I draw those curves? Does that make you feel things? Delicious. You want to eat it up, don't you? Guess what? It's a boy. How do you feel now? How do you feel now? And even in the anime, Kikuru's like, I don't know how to feel. In one part, this is the perfect person. On the other part, I feel duped. Now, seemingly, anime keeps doing this over and over again. If you, my degenerate friend, if you, lovely boy, lovely girl, lovely person, if you have a desire to watch another anime that is using this trope actively this season, I suggest going to watch an anime called Love Flops. There is a Russian white hair character in that specific anime who's also delicious, who also may be a boy. Now, with that anime and others, there's a thing that Japan likes to do, right? They like to say, hey, they like to dangle. I don't want to say dangle the carrot because that's too on the nose, but they like to dangle this character and be like, you like the way I draw that, don't you? You like those curvy lines? And they'll be like, it's a boy. Now, sometimes they'll be like, it's a person who thinks they're a boy, but it's actually a girl. We got you. So sometimes they do that, right? But then we have anime like High School DxD where it is a boy. I don't know if Love Flops has done that yet. You know, if that person is like, oh, I was raised a boy, but I'm actually, you know, I just realized I'm a girl suddenly. So I don't know if that happened. I don't know if they're going to do that here, right? I don't know if this Noma Rune thinks they're a boy, but is actually a girl. And they're just going to have this trope go on for a while. Who knows? Regardless, I found it really funny. And I'm never somebody, I don't care, right? It's a fictional not real character, boy, girl, whatever. If I like the character, I like the character. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Thankfully, with this one specifically, I'm here for, I'm here on this specific anime, mostly for the bazangas. And there was a significant lack of those with Noma Room. Now, I like the itty bitty ones from Takakitsu, and I like Inome's. Now Miss the big guard night girl, I forget what her name is, but she has like the double Z's, the double X's. Too much. There's too much there, but everybody else top notch. So we have the first part of the episode. We're introduced to that character. Kikaru cannot believe that he finally found somebody who is competent, and he has now taken Noma Rune under his wing. And Noma called him master, and he basically gushed all over the floor. So boy, girl, whatever Noma is, I think Kikaru is all about it. Then we go on to the second half of the episode where we have Kikaru with Inome again. I love Inome. It goes Toshikiko, Toshikiko, and then Inome right under her. And then her daughter, I love her daughter, right? She walks on them, and, Inome lost her pants and lost part of her shirt. So Kikaru's like, I'll give you my shirt, no problem. The daughter comes, and she was like, hey, Kikaru, looks like you started eating lunch before I even brought it. And I was like, God damn, she got him. And I thought that was hilarious. So overall, what I'm trying to say, good episode. Titty sucking snake. Can't be mad at it. What'd you guys think? What did I say? A whole lot of nothing. I hope that you're here exactly for what I just talked about. If you are, give me a like. If you're not, tell me in the comments that you're a fool. And tell me why you think that, and I will be like, yes, I am that dumb, and it's going to be great. All right, my friends, I'm going to see you guys next week. Titty sucky snake. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to get demonetized on here. All right, see you next week. Peace.